Hello guys, and welcome to yet another video tutorial. If it's your first time on this channel, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome to another tutorial, and I hope you enjoy this tutorial and you learn something by the end. Thank you and stay tuned. Having worked on a variety of bead art for over 5 years, I'm here now to share that knowledge with you. Hello everyone, and welcome aboard this fun and creative journey as I share with you skills I've gained in a field that I am genuinely passionate in. I'm Stike and I love art. So for the letter we're making today, we will need the fishing line 0.30. We are making letter T. We are going to use colors white and red beads. So if we're also going to be using a nail cutter for cutting the fishing line. So let's get started. So we cut our fishing line to approximately 8 inches just for the sake of the tutorial. You hold the fishing line on both ends like this, then we begin. We pick we pick 3 white beads on the right, 1 white bead on the left, and then we pass the fishing line through the bead like that, and this is what we term as crisscrossing, like that. Then you pull both ends, and then kindly make sure that your fishing line is balanced on both tips so that it remains to be neat. You should have 4 beads that look like this. That's how we begin. Please make sure that you begin like that. We pick 1 white bead on the right, 1 white bead on the left, another white bead on the right, and then you crisscross on the last white bead like that. Then you pull. Kindly don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. On that step you're supposed to have something that looks like this. You pick a white bead on the right, a white bead on the left, and then another white bead on the right, and then you crisscross on the final white bead. Thank you all for the comments that you've been sending, you've been posting on our channel. We really appreciate them, and they give us so much strength to keep us going. All the suggestions that you've been giving us, that's what we base our work on. So kindly keep the suggestions coming. Make sure that on each step that we are taking, you are together with us, or your artwork looks exactly the same as the one that you can see on your screen, so that you can be able to have a perfect finish. As you can see, we have introduced 1 red bead on the right like that, and then we are making a corner. We pick We've picked 1 white bead and 1 red bead on the left, and then 1 white on the right, and you crisscross on the white bead from the right, and then you should have something like this. Remember, we're making letter T. Then you pass the fishing line through the hole like that. Yes, so you should just be keen and make sure that on each step you're with us, so that you can have a perfect finish. Remember guys, in this series of making letters, we'll be making from letter A to Z. So you can also suggest the next letter that you would love to see, and we will have it done. This letter that we are doing today is a special request by our subscriber from the comments, and we really appreciate all the comments that you've been giving us, and we take them seriously, and that's why you see we respond to your comments, and your comments are our commands. Whatever you want us to do, as long as we can do it, we make it our business to fulfill what you would love to see. So feel free to let us know what you want to learn on the comment section, and we will try fulfill that. The pattern that we use is basically it's a repetitive pattern, so the only thing that changes are the colors. If you're keen enough, you'll observe that, and it's also easy to follow the steps as you can see on the screen. But from time to time I'll be letting you know the key points or the things that you should not miss when you're making this type of artwork. You pick a white bead on the left, a white bead on the right, then you crisscross on the white bead from the right like that, then you pull. You should have something that looks like this. So we've already made the head for the left side of the T. So right now we are starting to make the stem of the T. We've taken 2 beads on the right and 1 red bead on the left, and then we crisscross with the red bead from the left like that. Should have something that looks like this. Also, the letters that we make are thick and slightly bold, so that they look very appealing and beautiful to the finish. So we pick a red bead on the right, a red bead on the left, and then you crisscross on the left bead on the red bead from the left like that. She'll have something that looks like this. Kindly make sure that on each step that you take, we are together and your progress is almost the same as ours, so that you don't miss out. You pick a red bead from the right, a red bead from the left, and then you crisscross on the left, red bead from the left like that. Then you pass the fishing line through the next white bead like that. If you find it hard maybe to follow this specific video, you can go to our playlist, and you will see several tutorials that we have done on basics, on beginners, where you can watch them and also learn how to do it better. Remember, with beadwork and art, you need to practice a lot. It's not something that you do on the first go and get it right, so don't be scared or don't lose hope when you don't get it right during the first trials. I hope by this step you should have something like that. So make sure that with each step you are with us, and don't lose hope when you get it wrong. Just undo your artwork and redo it again until you get it right. Also remember to practice a lot. Practice makes perfect, so you need not to lose hope. And for those of us who are getting it right, kudos and congratulations. It's such a heartwarming feeling every time you start with just 2 beads and you end up with a long, beautiful art piece at the end. It usually melts my heart every time, I'm able to complete a project. So I'm sure you also get the same feeling once you start something like this from scratch and you're able to finish it. It's a very happy feeling. I hope you're following what we are doing. As you can see, the letter T is slowly forming. Just continue the same. You pass the fishing line through the red bead like that. Then you pick a white bead on the right, red bead on the left, and then you crisscross the red bead on the red bead like that. We've also seen on our analytics that 80% of our viewers have not yet subscribed. So kindly take this time to go and subscribe, hit that subscribe button so that we grow this family and we're able to do more and more tutorials. So for the 80% of you who haven't subscribed, kindly don't forget to do so. You can even pause the video right now, go to that subscribe button, hit it, hit the notification bell, and then you come back and continue with the video. So also thank you for the numerous comments, suggestions, and we really appreciate everything that you as the audience have been supporting us by subscribing, by commenting. We thank you. As you can see, the letter T is slowly but surely forming. Yeah, like that. And we are almost done. So this is how we make our letters when you're making a bracelet with a name. Let's say a name like Taylor, Thomas, any name that starts with letter T. That's how you're supposed to begin it with. If you're making a name and you need other letters, you can also go to our playlist. You'll see we have a list of other letters that you've made. You can hit there and check them out. And you pass the fishing line through the red bead like that. You pick a red bead on the right, a white bead on the left, and then you crisscross on the red bead. As you can see, that is our letter T. For us, we usually finish with another white line going down so that we can create more space and distance between this letter and the next letter. So remember that if you want to make a name, you have to finish with another white line down this strip like that. That's where you'll put your white line, and then maybe you go to the next letter. Thanks so much for watching this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like and share with like-minded friends and family. Thank you, and see you on the next video.